Hey everyone, Charlie Man Danny here. Hope you had a good break and a good weekend. We're getting back into it now, looking at JDST. I highly suggest watching the JNUG video I just did as well. If you're playing one or the other, you definitely want to be looking at both on the chart, as sometimes you can see one thing that is more obvious on one chart than it is on the other. For example, JNUG is looking like it may have formed a double bottom and some pretty strong support, and you don't really see a double top strong resistance here. I guess it's right here at this level, but it's not as obvious as a double bottom on the JNUG chart. So just a little suggestion. So this is the daily chart. You can see a gap down today on some high volume. Gold had a significant rise over the holiday, and it opened up pretty significantly higher. So you can see now the 200-day moving average is resistance, as it is a level at 1731, and the close was 1730. It was support, but unable to close above it. It is now resistance. The only moving average support left is this 100-day moving average at 1626. And if it gets below that level, it's going to probably come down in $13–14 range. So some significant risk if this moving average does not hold. You also got the MACD here coming close to a bearish cross. That's definitely something you want to keep your eye on. And the RSI is forming lower highs, and it just crossed south of 50. So that's also not a good sign for the bulls. So looking at the 15-minute chart, just zooming in a bit, you can see today was the gap down open on the higher gold price, came up and hit this exponential 8 moving average resistance, and from there it was just down. It did come back up and form a lower high and then a higher low, again just like JNUG's pattern, and you can see the range is tightening and a move is pretty imminent, a break to either the upside or the downside. You have the Bollinger Bands tightening, the upper and lower BBs. Once they pinch really close, you know that there's going to be a break in trend. So that's what we're looking at for JDST. That 100 level is the most important level to be watching on the daily chart. And I will check back in on Monday as we will see how it plays out. If you want to leave any questions, comments, or requests, feel free to do so, and I'd appreciate you to subscribe. Have a good rest of your night.